Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to WyzGyz Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman. We're here today with Movie Nuggets. We're checking out Vampirella. Believe it or not, this is based off of a comic book. I don't know if it was always with Harris Comics, but I believe that's one of their main properties to this day. It actually says above the Vampire Collection. It stars Talisa Soto and Roger Daltrey. Um, this was kind of interesting. I I wanted to get Vampirella because it's based off of a comic book, but anytime I see covers that are kind of have these kind of grainy graphics, like VHS period covers, it makes me nervous and reluctant to watch the movie at all. Um, but I'd figure I'd give it a shot anyway and just get right down to watching it. Um, see. Wait a minute. I wrote down that it's 1996. Oh, that's when it's copyrighted. Package design 2002. Oh, I guess the movie's actually from 2002 then. Okay, I have to edit that. Was released by New Concord. Here's what the back of it looks like. The costume is relatively close to what it should be. But what's interesting is, I, from watching the movie, so I think they have a variation of this costume because, especially in the action scenes, these areas, well, these straps, oh man, from the top to the bottom. I keep getting the directions mixed up. All right, yeah, these red straps from the top to the bottom of the costume look much thinner. I don't know if it, like here it kind of looks like vinyl, but in the action sequences it almost looks elastic or elastic underneath vinyl, and it looks narrower. But and you know what? And this, what do you call them? Armlet. It actually looks a lot better in the movie than what you see here. So they might have had multiple versions of the costume on set, and it reads, "Dark, mysterious, and sensual, Vampirella Talisa Soto is a princess from the planet Draculon. Like all vampires, she needs blood to live, but she will not kill to get it. A synthetic substitute keeps her alive. After journeying across space and time, seeking vengeance for her father's brutal murder, she now finds herself on Earth in Las Vegas, where her enemy, Roger Daltrey, has disguised himself as a rock star. In order to stop Vlad's doomsday plan for world domination, Vampirella must make a dangerous alliance with a group of high-tech vampire hunters. It's a race to stop the apocalypse of humanity, and our fate is in the hands of the fiery, dangerous, and beautiful Vampirella." Um, Sometimes it's hard for companies to get comic book properties right. Uh, Full disclosure, I have not read a lot of the Vampirella books. I have, oddly enough, a collection of Vampirella books, but I never got around to reading them. But I like the design of the character. So I can't really say if this is true to the source material, but by looks wise, it's pretty good. Believe it or not, I did enjoy the movie. I was definitely afraid it was going to be super overly campy, and at times it felt like it was leading further into that and over the top. But it's still, um, I guess it's sort of trying to take itself seriously. I don't remember how what kind of fighting or killing she's supposed to do. But in this movie, it's like a lot of hand-to-hand combat, a lot of punches and kicks, and it actually works. I thought it would be ultra cringe, but it was maybe a little cringe here and there. But mostly, I actually enjoyed it, oddly enough. So I was pleasantly surprised. And I think Talisa Soto actually does a mighty nice job. She's very lovely. Uh, they were pretty close to the source material in terms of, well, not source material, but the look and feel of the costume. And the character Vlad seemed like a decent opponent or villain. Uh, that character, I think they also could have gone off the rails and over the top with, but I'm glad they didn't go further than where they went. Supposedly, at the very end, I guess this is a touch of a spoiler. There's supposed to be another movie after this, which I don't know if I own yet, and I don't remember the name of the title now. Just slipped my mind, but it is a sequel to this movie. So if they made it, then there's a probability I'll need to catch that and check it out. But yeah, I do recommend watching Vampirella. Check it out. Even if it is, what is it, 2002. Let me, before I forget, let me just edit that now. All right. Thanks for joining me on today's Movie Nuggets, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.